Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to understand 3047. It's a LeetCode problem. It's a find the largest area of the square inside the two rectangles. This problem is based on the mathematical concept that we will understand in this video. Okay, question saying that there exist n rectangles in 2D plane with is parallel to x and y axis. I'll show you. Give me 1 second, guys. As you can see, this is what we have given. Okay, so you are given 2D integer array that is called the bottom left and bottom top right, where the bottom left we have given the combination of two pairs. Similarly for the top right we have given combination of two pair. It represents the bottom left and the top right corner coordinates of the ith rectangle respectively. So you need to find the maximum area of the square that can fit inside the intersecting region at the two rectangles, and then we have to return 0 if it is not like that. Okay, if it is not possible, you can say. Okay, so let's come back to the diagram and then we'll understand. Okay, very first, as you can see the example. So in example we have given couple of coordinates. Based on the coordinates we can create the rectangles, right? As we have given bottom left and top right. So bottom left we have given 1 1 2 2 3 1, like question 1 1 2 2 and 3 1 we have given. Okay, 1 1, like these are the bottom left, and top right we have given is 3 3 4 4 and 6 6. Based on this we have created the what you call rectangles. Okay, so the concept is how we are thinking like this to create, right? Let me show you how. So very first we know that what we have to do here, right? So we know that the question is saying that we have to find the area of the square, right? So what a square needs, right? If you have observed our last two videos from the last 2 days, right, we have told you that a square needs equal width, right? And the width and the height should be equal. So entirely inside both rectangles, right, if you talk about, we have to find the what you call square, right? So a square needs what? The equal width and height, and it should be entirely in both rectangles, right? As we can see here. So the first thing is we have to find the overlapping rectangles, right? Then second thing, we have to see inside the overlap, and then we'll find the largest square. And the third is we have to return the area of that square, right? What I'm trying to say is, if you observe this part, right, as your explanation you can also go through, right guys, later, but just think that we have to find the overlapping rectangles. What is the overlapping rectangles is here, and then you will find the inside the overlap there should be the largest square, as you can see here, right? And then you will return the area of the square. It is easy, right? So as I told you, let's suppose we are overlapping, right? So we have to find the overlapping area, right? So how will you find the overlapping of area? So we will say, okay, overlap bottom left. How will you find? You will take the max between the left part and the right part. So say the max between the x1 point and y1 point. So we know that the x1 point is nothing but what? 1 1. Another point is 2 2, right? What is the maximum point is here? We'll say 2 into 2. What is the maximum here? So for this maximum, this is the maximum value. For this means from the 2 points we have to find, right? And from both points we'll get 2 2. Similarly, we have to find the overlap top right, if right. So how will you find the top right point? So you will get the mean of x2 and mean of y1, right? We can say, so 5 and 4 will be the value from here, right? What is the minimum value? So we have to think in that. So once you find this, so you will say, okay, now we have to find what? We know that we have the width and we have the height. Means over the rectangles we have given the points, so you can find it, right? Then you will do what? If you want to find the width, you will say, okay, find the mean of x2 minus max x1. And if you want to find the height, you will say, okay, mean of y2 minus max y1. Like that you will do, but for each pair you have to calculate this. What is the each pair? For the I and j, means each pair of the rectangle, very first you have to find the rectangle, right? Let's suppose this, and for each pair you have to find the width and height. Okay, then the largest side square if you want to find, then how will you find? You will find the mean of width and height. Then you will say, okay, the area is the side into side, that we know. So if you find the largest square side, right, largest square side, sorry, right, so you know that if what is the minimum in between this, that will be our side, and you will calculate the width. But only you need to track the minimum area, maximum area. If you so you know how to do that. From the last 2 days we are learning that one only. Okay, so let's go to the code and understand how we are going to do this. I'll show you. So this code is already I have submitted. So what you need to do, guys, as you can see, we have given the bottom and the top right corner we have given. So from there, this is a 2D grid. So we have some elements we have given in this, right? Very first you find the bottom one, and the max area we have to iterate. To find the max area, right, we know that if we know the current area, so we can iterate the max area, and finally we will return the max area as per the question, right? So how we are going to compare this? So very first, what you will do for every pair, right? Every pair means I and j are the 2 points in the rectangle. So for each pair of the rectangle I and j, we will say that, right? And we will compute the overlapping rectangles. So very first you find the left, bottom, right, and top. These are the points we have to get it. Then you will check the overlap. Is it overlapping? If this condition is getting true, means it is overlapping. In this case you will find the width and height like this. Now you have to find the side. So side should be the largest square side. It means it should be minimum value, right, between them. So you will get the side. Now you have to multiply both of them, and you will say this is my area. Current area means current square side, and that way you have to find the maximum area, right? And you will return the max. So this is a brute force over the pairs, you can see, as you can see here, right? So if let's say number of points is less than equal to n, that is 100, right? So it's totally safe, and you can submit this code. Okay, so that's all I have in this video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. In case if you need any help, any suggestions, please write in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.